Good morning, Steve Stauffer here again. I'm going to try to take you through a transition of some of the steps in my process that I do when I do a still life like this. This piece was actually I began with photographs and sketches of a friend of mine. Gary Nelson had the bison skull itself on his wall up in his cabin up in Montana, and I was just taken by the piece itself. So again, I begin my sketches and photos with that, and then come into the painting itself, and I bring I tint my canvas out. This piece is a 36 by 36, tinting it out, and then I do a vine charcoal sketch on the piece. I can remove it rather easily. I can move it around. Everything's pretty much in flux at this point, but I get a pretty detailed drawing of the piece. So it's a lot tighter than what I would normally do plein air, but this is how I began this particular painting. Next would come my my background on the piece itself, background, foreground. I'm depicting and trying to stay harmonious with what's going to take place on the skull itself and the feathers and some of the colors that are going to be in here. And so I'm thinking about that the whole time that I'm doing that as well. Trying to, again, keep that harmony in the piece by itself. Next I come and I actually start working on the painting itself, the figures, the horns, and skull itself. I'm still leaving a lot of this in flux, so I can come back and I can work wet into wet and try to get my edges as clean as I can possibly do that. And of course, the significance of these signs. This is from a Plains Indian tribe, and the signs itself actually give them spiritual guidance as well as physical protection. And so this headdress would have been worn before they went into battle. And so these are, I really try to work my lines in and keep them true to life as I possibly can when I'm doing this type of a painting. So that's pretty much my process on what I'm doing here. I hope you like it. I sure did. It was a fun piece to do, and we'll talk to you later. I'm Steve Stauffer. Thank you.